Many congratulations. Still the champion. Now a finalist. Sum up tonight.
Terrific fight for the fans. Well done for Chris Eubank. He didn't lie when he said he was going to grit it out tonight. Didn't bring the pressure that he promised, but I think I was hurting him from the get-go. I dropped him at least once, but it didn't count. Bit dubious there. He was strong inside, which we expected, but very, very happy with the performance.
And just explain, you've collected an injury in the last round, correct? Dislocated shoulder.
Well, I haven't diagnosed it yet, but yeah, it feels pretty sore. But I wasn't going to let anything beat me tonight. I've boxed on and won with cuts, broken jaws, everything. And here tonight, was going to let any injury get me out. It was about who wanted it most, I think, and I obviously wanted it most.
Was it also about pedigree and experience in terms of the way you were able to dictate the fight at times?
Yeah, of course it was. The jab was landing correctly all night. When he had success, it's because I did something wrong. He was strong, he was aggressive, but that wasn't enough, obviously, tonight.
And just in terms of getting the cut, I mean, Eubank Jr. was cut pretty early. When you saw that, do you think it enabled you to gain a foothold in the fight to even more of an extent? Do you think also perhaps that after that, Eubank Jr. was a little bit more wild than you'd have expected?
No, I'd already hurt him before the cut. He wasn't dabbing away at the eye, so I don't think it was obscuring his vision. He was getting more wild as the fight goes on because he was having no success. Fundamentals of boxing. So the better man won on the night tonight. Credit to Junior for getting through 12 rounds. I didn't think he would. I hurt him a hell of a lot of times. But as I say, credit to him. He dug it out.
And where do you place this in your career, this victory tonight?
Well, this is, it's been a long time since I won in front of a big crowd. I had great support here tonight. Domestic world title fight. Obviously, when I've been here before, it's against Cole Froch, I didn't win. So it's lovely today to get that justification. Obviously, another defence and a world title under my belt. And away we go, next.
George Groves, many congratulations. Well done. And let's have a word now, if we can, with Chris Eubank Jr. Chris, you saw the scores, the card there. I think you felt you'd won it. But do you think the better man won?
I thought it was close. I thought I did enough in the later rounds to win the fight, but it was a close fight. And all credit to George. This is all part of boxing. You win some, you lose some. Hopefully we can get a rematch, and I thought it was enough of a good fight to have another one. I guess I'm out of the tournament now, but there's a man called Caleb Truax who has a super middleweight world title. He beat James DeGale, so maybe me and him can step into the ring, and then I'll get that rematch with the winner of this tournament.
It appears as though George has dislocated his shoulder in the last round, the pressure you put on him. Did that pressure just come too late?
I thought I pressured him the entire fight. I was always coming forward. I was landing shots. I didn't really get hit clean. He cut me. I couldn't see out of my eye for most of the fight. But
so how much of a factor was that cut from the third round?
Listen, a cut's a cut. You have to deal with it. You have to keep going. I'm a warrior. That's what I do. I fight. He was on top form. Did I underestimate a little bit? Maybe. Big, strong, tough. And, I think, well, you said he dislocated his shoulder. I don't know if he doesn't go through to the final because of that. I don't know if that means that I go through automatically. But if he can get back into shape, then I think he'd win the tournament.
But what about George tonight? There have been words, obviously, in the build-up. What do you feel about George tonight and the boxer that he showed you that he was?
Yeah, he's got the heart of a true champion. He did what he had to do. He stuck in there. I was catching with a lot of shots, and he didn't give up. So all credit to him, and hopefully we can get the rematch on. I'm sure the crowd wants to see another one. So we'll see what happens.
And what next? You said it would be potentially a defining defeat for the loser, but what next for you?
Like I said, there's other world titles out there. There's other fighters out there that I can challenge. I believe that I've proved tonight that I'm more than capable of fighting at world level, and I'm still collection season. I'm still coming after. I'm still going for people that have the title. So
A courageous performance. Chris Eubank Jr., thank you very much.